In today's interconnected world, where sharing the minutiae of our lives has become almost second nature, it's worth revisiting the age-old wisdom of discretion and introspection. In a culture where oversharing is often the norm, we are reminded of the value of restraint and thoughtful discernment. Drawing inspiration from ancient philosophies, particularly Stoicism, as well as contemporary principles of personal boundaries and self-awareness, we explore the merits of keeping certain aspects of our lives private. From confronting doubts and insecurities to safeguarding future plans and aspirations, there is a profound strength in knowing what to share and what to cherish privately. In this reflection, we'll delve into the wisdom of the past and its relevance in guiding us towards a more tranquil and self-aware existence in the digital age. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you liked the video, you can help me continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not subscribed, I recommend you subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any videos. 1. Personal doubts and insecurities. In an era defined by the incessant sharing of personal experiences and emotions through various digital platforms, it's worth revisiting the ancient wisdom of Stoicism to understand the value of keeping certain aspects of our inner world private. One such aspect deserving our careful consideration is the realm of personal doubts and insecurities. When individuals find themselves grappling with self-doubt and insecurities, it is often instinctive to seek solace and validation from others. The allure of sharing these internal struggles with friends, family, or even the broader online community can be compelling, as it may offer the comfort of empathy and understanding. However, Stoic philosophy, which has withstood the test of time and remains relevant today, imparts a crucial lesson in this regard. It suggests that confronting and comprehending these doubts and insecurities privately can lead to genuine personal growth. The Stoics, including prominent figures like Epictetus and Seneca, believed that the path to a more tranquil and contented life lies in mastering one's internal emotional landscape. By turning inward and examining these feelings with a discerning eye, individuals have the opportunity to cultivate resilience and emotional self-sufficiency. In essence, Stoicism encourages us to work on our internal world rather than hastily externalizing our doubts and insecurities. When doubts and insecurities are shared openly, they can sometimes result in confusion rather than clarity. The diverse perspectives and advice offered by well-meaning friends or acquaintances may, unintentionally, exacerbate the internal turmoil. Moreover, the desire for external validation can divert one's focus from the essential task of self-improvement. Therefore, the Stoic approach serves as a valuable reminder that, in moments of self-doubt, it is wise to take a step back and consider the path of introspection. By engaging in this process privately, individuals can delve deep into the roots of their doubts and insecurities, gaining a clearer understanding of their origins and potential solutions. This internal exploration, free from external pressures, can ultimately lead to a more profound sense of self and personal growth. So, the next time you find yourself wrestling with self-doubt, consider heeding the Stoic wisdom and embark on a journey of self-discovery in the privacy of your own thoughts. 2. Future plans and aspirations. The pursuit of future plans and aspirations is an intrinsic part of the human experience. In a world where the sharing of personal aspirations and ambitions has become commonplace, there is much to be gleaned from historical wisdom and personal anecdotes. The importance of keeping your dreams and goals private is underscored by a multitude of lessons that underscore their unique and personal nature. Historical accounts abound with instances that underscore the potential pitfalls of divulging one's future plans prematurely. Take, for example, the case of Napoleon Bonaparte, a military genius whose successes on the battlefield were, at times, overshadowed by his overconfidence and tendency to reveal his strategic intentions. His openness may have contributed to the eventual unraveling of some of his grand ambitions. Conversely, the story of Howard Hughes, a famous American business magnate, aviator, and filmmaker, illustrates the power of strategic secrecy. Hughes was known for his ability to protect his innovations and ventures from external scrutiny until they were ready to be revealed to the world. This approach not only allowed him to refine his ideas without undue external influence, but also to preserve the element of surprise and intrigue surrounding his accomplishments. Keeping your future plans and aspirations private carries several key advantages. First and foremost, it safeguards their uniqueness and specialness. Dreams and goals, being deeply personal, are often closely tied to one's individual values, passions, and desires. Sharing them prematurely can dilute their personal significance and even invite judgments or skepticism from others. Furthermore, keeping your aspirations close to your chest provides the freedom to adjust and evolve them as needed. The creative process and the journey toward achieving one's goals are dynamic, involving many twists and turns. By keeping your plans private, you retain the flexibility to refine, pivot, or adapt without the constraints of external expectations or opinions. In essence, historical anecdotes like those of Napoleon Bonaparte and Howard Hughes underscore the wisdom of exercising discretion when it comes to sharing your future plans and aspirations. By keeping them private, you preserve their intrinsic value and grant yourself the space and autonomy to pursue them in a manner that aligns with your individual path to success. So, the next time you are tempted to reveal your dreams and ambitions, consider the lessons of history and the advantages of strategic secrecy in preserving and nurturing your unique aspirations. 3. Venturing outside your comfort zone. Stepping outside one's comfort zone is a courageous and transformative journey that often leads to personal growth and development. However, the wisdom of keeping these ventures private is rooted in the recognition that the true value of these experiences lies in the intrinsic self-improvement they offer. The act of venturing outside your comfort zone entails embracing challenges, facing the unfamiliar, and striving for personal growth. It is an endeavor that can be deeply personal, and while the natural inclination may be to share these experiences with others, there are compelling reasons to consider keeping them to yourself. One key reason is the potential for inadvertently seeking external validation or praise when you share every challenge or new venture. The act of stepping outside your comfort zone can be daunting, and the support and encouragement of loved ones and peers can be undeniably uplifting. However, there is a fine line between seeking support and seeking validation. When the primary motivation for your endeavors becomes the approval of others, it can divert your focus from the core goal of self-improvement. The Stoic philosophy, which advocates for the pursuit of wisdom and self-control, provides an invaluable perspective on personal growth. Stoicism encourages individuals to center their efforts on self-improvement and internal well-being, rather than seeking praise or accolades from external sources. The Stoic approach is rooted in the belief that true contentment comes from within, and that the pursuit of virtue and wisdom is a worthy endeavor in and of itself. So, when you undertake something unfamiliar or embark on a journey outside your comfort zone, it is worth considering the wisdom of discretion. By keeping these endeavors private, you not only shield them from the potentially diluting effects of external validation, but also ensure that your motivations are centered on your own self-improvement and personal growth. This introspective approach allows you to focus on the intrinsic rewards of your efforts, ensuring that the transformative power of stepping outside your comfort zone is harnessed to its fullest potential. 4. Your vulnerable points. Within each person lies a unique tapestry of strengths and vulnerabilities, and it is through acknowledging and understanding these delicate aspects that personal growth and transformation can be nurtured. Vulnerable points, though not necessarily secrets, should be approached with care and discretion, for they hold the potential to shape our path to self-improvement. Vulnerabilities manifest in various forms, from emotional sensitivities to past traumas, and they are an inherent part of the human experience. While there is value in acknowledging these vulnerabilities and working to overcome them, there is also a strong case for treating them with respect and privacy. Sharing one's vulnerabilities can be a double-edged sword. While it can foster empathy, understanding, and connection with others, it can also open the door to potential misunderstandings, misuses, or even exploitation. The intention behind sharing one's vulnerabilities may be genuine and therapeutic, but the outcome can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. In recognizing the wisdom of discretion, it's important to create a safe and supportive space for addressing one's vulnerabilities. This can involve engaging in introspective self-reflection and seeking professional help when needed. Working on these areas in private provides an opportunity for personal growth and transformation that is free from external pressures or potential misinterpretations. Moreover, the process of addressing vulnerabilities privately allows for a deeper and more authentic self-exploration. It provides the room for self-compassion and self-acceptance, which are pivotal elements of personal growth. It also enables individuals to take ownership of their vulnerabilities and work toward healing and resilience on their own terms. In essence, while vulnerabilities need not be kept as tightly guarded secrets, they should be treated with respect and consideration. Acknowledging and working on these areas in a private and introspective manner can pave the way for genuine personal growth and transformation, where the journey to resilience and self-improvement is driven by self-awareness and self-compassion, ultimately leading to a stronger, more resilient self. 5. Personal issues and conflicts. In the complex landscape of our lives, we inevitably encounter personal issues and conflicts that can stir up negative emotions and turmoil. How we choose to address and process these matters can significantly impact our overall well-being. The wisdom of Stoicism, with its emphasis on emotional resilience and self-control, provides valuable insights into the art of managing personal issues and conflicts with discretion and self-awareness. At the heart of this wisdom lies the notion that not every problem merits public discussion. Sharing every personal issue or conflict with others can sometimes compound the challenges we face. It can lead to unnecessary external scrutiny and opinions, which might not always be constructive, and it can also detract from our ability to regain control over our emotions. The Stoic philosophy encourages us to pause and reflect on the nature of the problem at hand. It prompts us to consider whether sharing it with others will truly contribute to a solution, or if it will merely amplify our emotional distress. Often, our immediate impulse is to vent our frustrations or grievances to friends, family, or social networks, seeking sympathy or validation. While sharing can have its therapeutic benefits, it's crucial to discern whether the act of sharing is driven by a genuine need for support, or if it's primarily motivated by a desire to externalize and displace the emotional burden. Engaging in private reflection allows individuals to regain control over their emotions and address personal issues and conflicts with a greater sense of self-empowerment. It fosters self-awareness and self-responsibility, leading to a more constructive and resilient approach to problem-solving. When problems are approached privately, individuals have the space to analyze their emotions, examine the root causes of the issue, and develop more effective strategies for resolution. In essence, the wisdom of Stoicism teaches us that we have the capacity to choose how we respond to personal issues and conflicts. By taking a moment to reflect and decide whether a problem genuinely warrants affecting our mood, we can regain control over our emotions and work towards a healthier and more self-empowered state of being. This mindful approach to managing personal issues and conflicts emphasizes the value of discretion, self-awareness, and emotional resilience in navigating the complexities of life. 6. Sharing your achievements. The act of sharing one's achievements and celebrating successes is an inherent aspect of the human experience. However, the wisdom of Stoicism and other philosophies reminds us that the manner in which we share these moments can have a profound impact on their significance and our sense of self-worth. Stoicism, a philosophy that advocates for emotional self-mastery and the pursuit of inner contentment, offers valuable insights into how we approach sharing our achievements. It encourages us to be discerning about both the frequency and the audience with whom we share our successes. Constantly sharing your achievements can inadvertently diminish their significance. In an age of pervasive social media and instant communication, the inclination to share every triumph or milestone is understandable. However, the act of oversharing can inadvertently dilute the joy and satisfaction that these achievements bring. When success becomes a routine performance for external validation, it can lose its luster and personal meaning. Stoicism emphasizes the value of cherishing these moments privately. The philosophy underscores that genuine self-pride, derived from one's own sense of accomplishment, is deeper and longer lasting than the fleeting praise or recognition from others. Sharing should stem from a place of happiness and genuine desire to convey your achievements, rather than being driven by an external need for validation or approval. The discerning approach to sharing your achievements aligns with the idea that true self-worth should not be contingent on the reactions of others. When you savor your successes privately, you not only maintain their significance but also foster a sense of self-esteem that is rooted in your own accomplishments, independent of external validation. In summary, the wisdom of Stoicism encourages us to approach the act of sharing our achievements with thoughtfulness and self-awareness. While celebrating successes is a natural and joyous part of life, the manner in which we share them can impact their meaning and our sense of self-worth. By being discerning about when and with whom we share, and by cherishing these moments personally, we can cultivate a deeper and more enduring sense of self-pride that is independent of external opinions and accolades. 7. Personal development and transformation. personal development and transformation are profound, lifelong journeys that are unique to each individual. Just as a seed's growth unfolds beneath the soil, much of this inner evolution occurs in the depths of our consciousness and should be treated with a sense of privacy and introspection. The wisdom of ancient thinkers, such as Marcus Aurelius, directs our attention to the value of discretion and the idea that not every aspect of our personal growth journey needs to be displayed publicly. In the age of social media and constant connectivity, there is often a temptation to share every emotional revelation, insight, or personal transformation with the world. While there can be value in sharing and connecting with others, there is also great merit in retaining the privacy of certain aspects of this journey. Consider the analogy of the seed. Just as a seed's growth occurs hidden from view, many aspects of our personal development are best nurtured in the privacy of our inner world. Not every step, every epiphany, or every shift in our thinking needs to be immediately revealed to others. Some sentiments and realizations are like the roots of a tree, quietly strengthening and deepening over time, ultimately forming a solid foundation for growth. The process of personal transformation is not linear, and the insights gained along the way often evolve and reveal deeper meanings as time passes. By keeping certain aspects of this journey private, we allow ourselves the space to reflect, learn, and adapt without the pressures of external expectations or judgments. It enables us to honor the deeply personal nature of our growth and development. The wisdom of restraint and introspection, as advocated by thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, reminds us that there is strength in discernment. Not every emotional revelation or realization needs to be shared immediately. Some of the most profound personal transformations occur silently and steadily within us, shaping our character, values, and sense of self. In conclusion, personal development and transformation are deeply personal processes, and not every step of this journey needs to be showcased to the world. Just as a seed's growth occurs beneath the surface, some aspects of our personal growth should remain private, allowing us the time and space to evolve and deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world. The wisdom of restraint and introspection teaches us the value of discernment in our pursuit of self-discovery and personal growth. In a world driven by constant connectivity and the pervasive sharing of personal experiences, the ancient wisdom of discernment and self-reflection stands as a beacon of guidance. It encourages us to take a step back and carefully consider what we choose to share and what we keep private. In doing so, we rediscover the strength inherent in restraint and thoughtfulness. The prevalence of oversharing in today's digital age can lead to a myriad of unintended consequences. While the desire to connect with others and seek validation is entirely human, the indiscriminate sharing of personal matters can sometimes dilute the significance of our experiences and expose us to the judgments and opinions of a vast and often impersonal audience. The wisdom of the past, echoed by ancient philosophers and thinkers, advises us to exercise discernment in our actions. It encourages us to reflect on the true value of sharing our experiences, emotions, and personal journeys. Not every aspect of our lives needs to be lived out in the public eye, and not every thought or feeling requires immediate external expression. Embracing this wisdom allows us to regain a sense of control over our lives, our emotions, and our personal narratives. It fosters an environment in which we can cultivate genuine self-awareness and self-improvement, free from the distractions and expectations of others. So, as we navigate this age of information overload and constant connectivity, we are reminded to consider carefully what we choose to share and what we choose to keep private. In exercising discernment and self-reflection, we find the strength to shape our own narratives, protect our inner sanctuaries, and preserve the unique significance of our personal experiences. By doing so, we not only honor the wisdom of the past, but also pave the way for a more deliberate and thoughtful approach to life in the digital age. If you found the video helpful, please show your support by liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel. If you have any questions or require further information, don't hesitate to leave your comments below.